Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your always great support in this broadcast. Please consider to give this video a thumb of like. Now, Kenyans, Kimani Ichungwa is on another war and is ready that 280 MPs to be impeached over because of their absenteeism in the parliament, which is okay according to me. But we must also look at the consequences to be followed or to experience as a country. Will we just dwell on the impeachment every now and then? Those are the things we must ask ourselves. Without wasting of time, let us read together what Kimani Ichungwa is saying. Please impeach them. Kimani Ichungwa calls out section of MPs over absenteeism. National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichungwa has called out a section of Member of Parliament over absenteeism. That is the first one. Again, as we are still proceeding, during a session on Wednesday, November 6th, in Parliament, Ichungwa singled out committee chairperson and vice chairperson, going so far to publicly read out the names of those who were absent. He urged the leaders to either fulfill their responsibilities or resign from their positions. Suggestion that members of Parliament should consider impeaching them if they fail to appear in the House. So even if it is 280, they must go. He doesn't care. We need to retreat the need of members to be in the House, especially chairpersons and vice chairpersons. If you are a chairperson or vice chairperson of a committee, you must be in the House at 2:30 p.m. Let me tell chairpersons from both sides of the House, if you are a chairperson or a vice chairperson of committee, please take your work seriously. If you don't, we have another 280 members who can take those positions. If you don't have time for the House, do the honorable thing. I am not encouraging anyone to impeach anyone, but if need be, please impeach these chairpersons and vice chairpersons if they can't be in the House, Ichungwa remarked. Now, he urged the leaders to either fulfill their responsibility. That's what I've read. But just bear with me. My phone might have a problem. She, however, noted that she will not initiate the process until the National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula, who is out of the country, is back in the House. What Kimani Ichungwa has said is part of what we resolved during the leadership retreat in Mombasa. I know the members have actually proposed that those chairpersons be changed, but I will restrain myself from putting that question until the substantive speaker is in the chair, Sholei remarked. So on our today's political discussion, we want to find out why do you think Ichungwa want the vice chairperson and the chairperson to be impeached? Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching me for the first time, having interest to still proceed with this topic of political discussion, kindly take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. To the members, I want to appreciate you and thank you so much, because if it was not your support in this broadcast, then this channel could have not reached where it is as of now. By the way, hongera sana. The fact still remains the same, that any leader in this country must now subject him or herself to the people whom he or she serves. And that is what we normally forget. You find that this is an MP having no time even to submit himself to the parliament meeting to discuss the agendas of the nation. And therefore, I propose this movement which have been shown by Kimani Ichungwa. The work must be done. You are not elected there to have short, get into V8 and go to beaches just to enjoy the sunburn. You have not been elected to do that so. And if it is that way, then the best solution is to resign, because I believe you maybe have stolen billions of money, you are well off. So you are very much comfortable if you don't work to the people. There are other people who can work more than you as an MP. Even me, I can manage that position, of which I'm aiming for. So, you see this. Any member of the National Assembly must be in a meeting in the parliament, And Kimani Ichungwa is very serious on this, which is okay. We must also ask ourselves as Kenyans, from wherever you are coming from, the constituency you are coming from, is your leader ready to serve you? Serving you by representing you in the parliament? Or is he just or she comfortable not obeying the rules and laws in our constitution? It looks embarrassed that your leader comes from your constituency, that he or she has been impeached because she was late in the parliament meeting session. Yet he had time she must prepare. If even using flight they are being paid for. So unataka kuniambia MP amekosa pesa ya kuingia kwa bunge? MP aole MP. Mtu mwenye ana 800,000, in fact a million of money, millions of money. That person is well off. He can book a flight. Amefika Nairobi kama ni meeting inaenda 2:30 PM. Utoke Kisumu, kama we ni MP wa Kisumu County, unatoka hiyo side ya Muroni, Nyakach, whichever places. Si una book flight na unakuja. Utoke Kisumu saa 5. Ara ni mngule mwenye anatengenezewa hata barabara pia, kama itawezekana. Utoke Kisumu saa flight ya saa 3. By saa 3, 15 minutes you are in Nairobi. You prepare, when the lunch, ikifika saa 5, saa 7:30 you are in the parliament. Because you are serious, you want this country to progress. Lakini wewe, kazi yako ni bangi na pombe. Utapata masaa wapi? Sasa nyinyi pia wananchi, mfaa muangalie viongozi yenye mnachagua. Is this person ready to serve us? Is it just wasting our time? It's now upon you. Well, this bill is going to be drafted, and prepare for the worst, as MPs also will be impeached because they have realized, some leaders in the parliament have realized that they are now becoming lazy. They don't want to work. They are just staying in Nairobi. They don't have time even to go to the parliament for a meeting. By the way, some of them have even gone for holiday. Some of them. Wanaona nyinyi watu wajinga. So leaders, you must style up. That is what I had to say. Bye bye. Let's meet on another political discussion.